our junior 2-year-olds to the makeup ring. We only have one of those, so we also need junior 2-year-olds to the makeup ring, please. First class will be summer junior 2s. We have one entry in that class, and we also need our junior 2-year-olds to the makeup ring as well. All right, welcome back everybody. We're ready to start the Jersey show here today. Our first class is our summer junior 2 class. We just have one entry in this class, so we need those junior 2s on deck, please. In the ring now we have summer junior 2s. We need our junior 2-year-olds on deck. So we have one entry here on our summer junior 2 class. We'd like to say congratulations for first place.
And just the one out here in the summer junior 2-year-old class. The heifer was just recently fresh. A June heifer just calved here 1st of March, but after you admire her, she's long, she's dairy, silky hided. You love the way the mammary system ties in there, the way the forerunner ties into the body wall. Just a beautiful young cow to start her Jersey show. Congratulations.
Okay, we're ready now for our junior 2-year-old class. We should have 4 entries for this class. So junior 2-year-olds are going into the race. We'd like to appreciate that. Senior 2-year-olds to the makeup ring. The junior 2s are going into the ring right now. 4 entries. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Ratliff Jerseys, for sponsoring this class. Once again, junior or jersey exhibitors, we have 4 junior 2s. They are in the ring. If you'd like to please start bringing those jersey senior 2s to the makeup ring, please. Jersey senior 2s to the makeup ring.
She's one of the smartest human beings I know. So she knows what's best for her. I don't need to tell her to wait on her. It's amazing. You know, I wish they just said, we need to stop. And when you get to a busy time, we're going to get some sort of deal where we just don't have time in the house with it. And I honestly should go to some of the next time. So these kinds of business and say, how do we do this? What's best for us? Hey, we're going to hire this guy. You know, how do we do that so I optimize?
Once again, jersey exhibitors, we need those senior 2s to the makeup ring, please. Senior 2s to the makeup ring. Attention in the barn, we need senior 2-year-olds in the makeup ring, please. Senior 2-year-olds should be in the makeup ring. Judge Barry's made his final placings here in the junior 2-year-old class. In third place, we have entry number 71 from Aubrey Hager. In second place, we have entry number 72 from Ron and Christy Ratliff and Dan Frederick. And your winning junior 2 today is entry 74, Golf Casino May E.T. from Buster Golf. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
And out here in the junior 2-year-old class, for me, we got a lot of different style of cows out here. But for me, the cow winning, she wins on the width and power all the way through. She's got a little bit more width up in the chest. She got that width that carries through all the way to the rear udder. I like the way the rear udder stays higher and wider and the way the seam runs deeper. I also prefer the way she's just a little higher in the loin, a little bit better through her top line than this high style heifer here in second. The second heifer, recently fresh, a heifer, she's that high style. She's got that pretty front end, long frame. But I just like to pop her up a little bit higher in those hips to get her in the higher, give her some time in the rear udder. But it's the length of frame and the way she moves better on her feet and legs and gets her over this real deep square heifer coming here in third. Third over fourth, where I give her the advantage. She's just a bit higher and wider in the top of that rear udder, just a little bit more development than the recently fresh cow here in fourth. Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge. If you're following along in your Jersey catalog, those placings on the junior 2-year-old class, entry 71 was third, entry 72 was second, entry 73 was fourth, and entry 74 was your winning entry, Golf Casino May E.T. from Buster Golf. In the ring now, we have our senior 2-year-old class. This class is sponsored by Gant Farms, so thank you to them for sponsoring the senior 2-year-old class. We should have 14 entries for this class, 14 senior 2s.
sending another person. Return to system. Then I invited Leanne.
Okay, Sam.
Once again, in the ring now, we have our senior 2-year-old class. We have 13 entries for this class. I believe our last one is getting ready to make her way in, so Judge, the class is yours. At this time, too, I'd like to reintroduce our judge for this morning for our Cal show, Mr. Mike Berry. Mike and his Mike and his wife, Kristen, and daughter, Morgan, live in Albany, Oregon, and they have partnership of 50 Holstein and Jersey head of cattle. Mike is a very well-renowned and judge throughout the state and many state and regional shows, but then also on the national and international level as well. He's judged the Jersey and Holsteins at World Dairy Expo. He's judged the Jerseys at the Royal Winter Fair, and also all of the Jersey shows at the North American Livestock Expo in Louisville, including the Open Jerseys and the Junior Jersey shows and the Jersey Jug Fraternity. He's also been to Australia and judged the Jersey show down there at the Sydney Royal. So very well-known judge, and also just kind of a little bit of fun fact, if you didn't know it, Mike is also, and his family are in the show pig business. So if anybody wants information or some little advice on show pigs, I'm sure Mike would be glad to give you some advice on that as well. But if we could, let's please reintroduce our judge for this morning, Mr. Mike Berry.
Those things are going to stay away from each other. So if we Once again in the ring now, we have our senior 2-year-old class.
Don't have to bring them up yet, but just start thinking about your junior threes coming up. I'll let you know when our judge makes his first pull here.
I thought that okay. I brought two over here for dessert. That's not mine. I put mine in the picture. Okay, now, you have the license on that first one. These are signature. It is. Oh my goodness. Heaven. So weird. My back is so sore. I wish Stillwater had a flying gun. Get the sauce. Come down to Seminole, get that. A pedicure is what? Okay. That's good. Look, okay. Yeah, the circulation is light. He grew up in Washington and stuff. His dad was class sergeant. He was my fitter about 25 years ago.
You know, Lisa, just send us another. You're gonna beef this one into the beef judge. There's no point having beef judge. Fucking die.
I mean, they're just darn good udders all the way to the very last one. That's what most
Attention Jersey exhibitors, we need your junior 3-year-olds to the makeup ring, please. Junior 3-year-olds, be making your way to the makeup ring.
So shit, that deal worked out. She ended up having a better
Mike Farrell and others. Tillman. Pretty strong.
Our judge is making his final placings here in the senior 2-year-old class. We need those junior 3s to the makeup ring, please. Junior 3-year-olds to the makeup ring.
Senior home. They're born in December of 20. They're just 2 years before me. Higher leads got more beautiful. Look at the previous down here. That left rear is way lower. Left front. The left rear is lower than the right.
We have been dragging him.
You're
Donnie
underneath.
even said,
But that, you should get a roll of wallpaper.
Donnie even says that, he's good at this. He's good. Trying to plan. And she said, Donnie. I said, we're back to the show.
Judge Barry's made his final placings here in the senior 2-year-old class. In third place, we have entry number 85 from Buster Goff. In second place, we have entry number 83 from Ron and Christy Ratliff. And your winning senior 2 today is entry number 89, Red Dirt, Andreas Halley from Red Dirt Genetics. Congratulations. Judge?
And out here in our senior 2 class, for me, there's 2 cows that come right to the top, and it comes down to a preference. But the cow winning today, I'm giving her an advantage. She's deeper in both fore and rear rib. She's cleaner cut cow. You just like that spring and openness and drop to the rib. And just the way she's so balanced on the move than this long frame cow coming here in second. The second cow, I'd make her best out of her. You love the mammary system. She's so high and wide, that way that seam runs deep. She's just carrying a little bit of extra weight for me today. You just don't quite have the drop of the rib as the cow winning the class. But you just gotta love the mammary system and length of frame. And it's her mammary system, the top of the rear, and where the seam is, it gets her over the cow in third. Third over fourth, I give her the advantage. I bumped her up there. She's got more width up through that front end. She's got more power. She's square in them front legs. Just a little bit more width all the way through than a high style cow there in fourth. Fourth cow, you love the length of frame, the high style on the move. And it's her length of frame. But overall, just the more style on the move than the real square, boxy cow coming in fifth. The fifth over sixth, where I get advantage. She's just deeper in both fore and rear ribs. She's got a little bit more mass to her than the other cow in sixth. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors.
Thank you, Judge. We're now ready to show our junior 3-year-olds. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Starstruck Jerseys, for their sponsorship of this class. We should have 5 entries for the junior 3-year-old class. If you're following along in a jersey catalog, the placings on the senior 2-year-old class, entry number 75 is 7th, entry 76 stood 5th, entry 77 was 9th, 78 was 8th. Entry 79 was a scratch, entry 80 was 6th, and entry 81 was a scratch. Entry 82 was 12th, entry number 83 was 2nd, 84 stood 13th, 85 was 3rd, entry 86 was 10th, entry 87 was 11th, entry 88 stood 4th, and 89, that was your winning senior 2-year-old, Red Dirt Andreas Halley, exhibited by Red Dirt Genetics. Congratulations. Again, junior 3-year-olds are in the ring.
That one we got from Kevin. Told Brent it didn't have to do with either May or first of June. That one we don't have to worry about Kevin or anything. We put her back in the sale. Yeah. Here's hay. We don't have any good grass right now. We got hay. You gotta put down
Once again in the ring now, we have junior 3-year-olds. We have 5 entries for this class. Please bring your senior 3-year-olds to the makeup ring, please. Senior 3-year-olds to the makeup ring.
Somebody told me that's the best shirt I've ever seen. I was really want to take it home to wear it to church tomorrow. I love that. I wanted to wear it, but I wore it for 3 days. Clear the hot smell. Yeah. Well, we'll haul it in. They got loaded on it. All the scouts,
Attention in the barn, we need senior 3-year-old cows to the makeup ring, please. Senior 3-year-old cows should be in the makeup ring. Judge Barry's made his final placings here in the junior 3-year-old class. In 3rd place, we have entry number 92 from Buster Goff. In 2nd place, we have entry number 93 from Buster Goff. And your winning junior 3-year-old is entry number 90, LC Valentino River from Taylor Aaron and Sophie Leach. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
And out here in the junior 3-year-old class is Calvin, and you just love this frame. She's got a beautiful profile, the way she runs uphill, the width all the way through, down to the chest floor, and that width that carries all the way throughout to that frame, just a massive young cow. Just so much style on the move, and that's where I give her advantage over the really good other cow here in 2nd. It's just the way she's more style on the move up to that front end, and just a little bit more depth that carries all the way back through. That's really exceptional other cow here in 2nd. The 2nd cow, you love the mammary system. She's high, wide, and the top of that rear udder, the way the foreudder ties in the body wall, and that just gives over the cow here in 3rd, just the way she's a little nice on the top of that rear udder attachment. 3rd over 4 pair of cows, I switched there and give it a lineup. The same reason, it's the top of the rear is a little bit nicer, the way it kind of blends into there in the rear udder. And I just like the way she just a little bit nicer, the forudder ties in the body wall, and this real dairy open frame cow here in 4th. The 4th cow, you love the spring and openness to the rib. Like I said, just like to snug up her udder just a little bit to move her up above those other cows. Take nothing away from this cow here in 4th. Another cow, this high style frame. You love that silky hide, the openness, the dairiness of the cow. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors.
We're now ready for our senior 3-year-old class. We'd like to thank Board Dairy for sponsoring this class. We should have 7 entries here. If you're following along in the Jersey catalog in the junior 3 class, entry number 90 was your winning junior 3 LC Valentino River, exhibited by Taylor and Aaron and Sophie Leach. Entry 91 was 5th, entry number 92 was 3rd, entry 93 was 2nd, and entry number 94 was 4th. Again, in the ring now, senior 3-year-olds, we should have 7 cows in this class. Following this, we'll be ready to select our intermediate champion, so start thinking about bringing those 1st and 2nd place cows back to the makeup ring to show for intermediate champion. Again, senior 3s are in the ring, intermediate champion is next.
Well, she's a Trump, but I don't
Attention in the barn, Michaela and Jarrett Bray, your senior 3-year-old. If you're going to show her, she needs to be in the ring. They are in the ring now. Please come on up if you'd like to show her. If not, let us know she's a scratch. Again, Michaela and Jarrett Bray, your senior 3-year-old is needed in the ring. Okay, we have 6 entries for this class, so the class is closed and it's yours.
Before I forget, do you remember a 3 or 4-year-old, probably 4-year-old, real blind? I think that left kid that said, the other 3 are straight down that left front. See that?
If you would, let's start bringing those first and second place cows back to the makeup ring, please, to show for intermediate champion. Please start bringing the first and second place cows to the makeup ring.
There it comes. They do. I made that statement. Yeah, that is.
Once again, Jersey exhibitors, we need those first and second place young cows back to the ring to show for intermediate champion, please. First and second place cows back to the ring to show for intermediate champion. Judge Barry's made his final placings here in the senior 3-year-old class. In third place, we have entry number 97 from Buster Goff. Entry number 98 is second from J.C. Libby and Allie Brooks Carpenter and the Boer Jerseys. And your winning entry today is entry number 100, Ratliff Irwin Cadillac from Ron and Christy Ratliff. Congratulations, Judge.
And out here in our senior 3-year-old class, for me, a fairly handy winner. I just love the dairy strength, the power, the width that she has all the way throughout. When she's coming at you, she's so wide up through the front end of the chest floor, and it carries all the way through. You get behind her, just a tremendous rear udder. You love the height and width. She's so square right in the top of the rear udder. The way the seam runs right to the top of that, just a beautiful cow to win your class. And then it gets a little closer for me in second and third, but where I give the dark cow advantage, just the way she moves as she goes around the ring. She's more comfortable on those legs. She just moves a little bit freer as she goes around the ring. And I do like the way her forwarder ties in a little bit nicer than this real dairy cow coming in third. The third cow, you love the spring and openness. It is her rear udder, the height and the width and the capacity she has in the mammary system to get over the high style cow coming here in fourth. The fourth place cow, she's going to be a great old cow down the road. She's high style. You love the youthfulness to her, but she just doesn't have quite enough capacity to the rear udder. You like to see her just a little bit more width and a little bit more seam in that rear udder getting higher in the class, but a beautiful cow. And it's the high style, the ring presence she has to get over the next cow coming here in fifth. Fifth over sixth, I just give her advantage, just a little bit more length, a little bit more power to the frame. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors.
Okay, if you're following along in your catalog, the placings on the senior 3-year-old class, entry number 95 and 96 were both scratches. Entry 97 was third, entry 98 was second, entry 99 stood sixth. Entry number 100 was your winning entry, Ratliff Irwin Cadillac, exhibited by Ron and Christy Ratliff. Entry 101 was fifth, and entry 102 stood fourth. Okay, in the ring now, we're ready to show for intermediate champion of the Jersey Show. Back in from the summer junior 2-year-old class, we have that winning entry from Buster Goff. From the junior 2-year-old class, we have the winning entry from Buster Goff and the second prize, junior 2, from Ron and Christy Ratliff and Dan Frederick. From the senior 2-year-old class, the winning entry from Red Dirt Genetics and the second prize from Ron and Christy Ratliff. Junior 3-year-olds, we have the winning entry from Taylor Aaron and Sophie Leach and the second prize from Buster Goff. And from that senior 3-year-old class, we have that winning entry from Ron and Christy Ratliff and the second prize from J.C. Libby and Allie Brooks Carpenter and Boer Jerseys. Once again, this is your championship drive for intermediate champion of the Jersey Show.
So far down 7. We've had 28 pounds. We've had 94 hits.
Get out here for an intermediate champion of our Jersey show. I'd like everyone here that's still watching to give these exhibitors and breeders a round of applause. It's been quite a young cow show here today. I pulled out the 4 cows here. The winning senior 2-year-old, the cow you love to drop to the rib, the width, the power, the dairy strength. And then our second place senior 2-year-old, just a beautiful udder cow. Like I said in the class, you'd make her best udder. You just love the heights, the widths, the rear udder, the way the seam runs to the top. The cow you just really love the length of frame. Our winning junior 3-year-old, another cow has got that dairy strength, got that drop to the rib, both fore and rear ribs, hard top, moves on a beautiful set of feet and legs. And then our winning senior 3-year-old, a cow that's got all kinds of width and power, carries all the way through from her nose through the chest, and just even get behind her, just an incredible rear udder cow. I'm going to go out now and select your intermediate champion reserve honorable in that order. When I do, give these breeders and exhibitors a big round of applause. And for me, this senior 3-year-old, she just puts it all together. Dairy strength, width, power, high style on the move. Then when you get to analyze the mammary system, she's so high, wide, and square in the top of their rear udder. Just a beautiful cow to be an intermediate champion. And then following with our pair of senior 2-year-olds, and like I talked about these cows earlier in class, the winning cow, just more similar to our champion cow here, just got a little bit more drop and openness to that midsection, and then our beautiful udder cow here to be honorable mention. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors.
Congratulations to our intermediate champion, Ratliff Irwin Cadillac from Ron and Christy Ratliff. Your reserve intermediate champion is Red Dirt Andreas Halley, exhibited by Red Dirt Genetics. And your honorable mention today is Ratliff Lola Lala Dancer ET, exhibited by Ron and Christy Ratliff. Congratulations. We need 4-year-olds in the makeup ring, please. 4-year-olds need to be in the makeup ring.
No, Jill's gone now.
Once again, we need 4-year-olds. They are going into the ring. 4-year-old jerseys are going into the ring. Okay, we're now ready for our 4-year-old cow class. We'd like to thank Glen Crest Farm for their sponsorship of this class, and we should have 11 entries. 11 4-year-old cows.
Yeah, I think so. I'll check
Well, Rick Stallman and I bought a car some years ago. We thought she was bargaining herself. On the front of the list.
Call her what would work and what won't work. They would check her if I walked out.
did stand over there, that was crap, right up, that's what she was on,
Well, the heifer was okay, but my video looked great before she had. Bobby. Bendra's husband, Fabio, his father passed away. So they'll probably go on there. How do I get this to go back to normal? Well, we're going to. Oh, where's the, I don't see a problem. Well, it goes, it's on.
Yeah, we probably will have to do that.
That would be awesome.
That was just last, but not too shabby and very Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, we're really fortunate for a county facility this place is people got percentage of the sales tax that the county would go here, and it was really good. And they really
Good AI stuff. For sure.
You have a good time yet?
Yeah, you see, astronauts here.
Attention Jersey exhibitors, we need your 5-year-olds to the makeup ring, please. 5-year-old cows need to be in the makeup ring.
Vixen. I hope Christy doesn't mind Vixen. My Vixen. I didn't catch third. So I don't have 3 and 20. 3 and 5. Really? Still really, really nice.
Judge Barry's made his final placings here in the 4-year-old cow class. In 3rd place, we have entry number 104 from Red Dirt Genetics. In 2nd place, entry 108 from Ron and Christy Ratliff. And your winning 4-year-old today is entry 112, Ratliff Money Vixen from Ron and Christy Ratliff. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
And out here in the 4-year-old class, it's quite the class of cows from end to end. Cows you just love, the dairy strength, the width, power these cows have. Just great rear udders, just an outstanding class here. But for me, the cow that comes to the top quite handily. The cow you just love her on the move. She's high style, she's got that width, the power, it's an incredible rear udder. She's hard top, and just the way she moves on her feet and legs better than this big rear udder cow in 2nd. I prefer the cow, the loin of the winning cow, and just the way she moves a bit better in her pass than the cow here in 2nd. 2nd over 3rd, where I give her the advantage is the rear udder. It's the top of that rear udder, just a bit higher, wider, square, right in the top of the rear udder. To take nothing away from this extreme dairy cow here in 3rd. I do like the loin better on the 3rd cow. Like I said, just the top of the rear just ain't quite as nice and square. But it's that width that she has all the way throughout, and the style, that silky hide that gets over this real well-balanced cow here in 4th. 4th over 5th, same reasons I had earlier. It's just the top of the rear. She's a little bit snugger right in the top of that rear udder. And as she moves around the ring, she's got a little bit more style, the way she carries herself through her top line, and the way the 4 udder just ties in a little bit nicer in this dark cow here in 5th. 5th over 6th, where I give her the biggest advantage is in the chest. She's more square in that front legs. She's got a little bit more width and power up through the front end than an extreme dairy cow here in 6th. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors. They're an outstanding class of 4-year-olds.
Keep your dad in line.
Thank you, Judge Barry.
You're in charge.
Barry. We'll call you. We're now ready for our 5-year-old cow class. We should have 4 entries for this class. 4 5-year-olds. If you're following along in your catalog for the 4-year-old cow class, entry 103 was a scratch, entry 104 was 3rd, entry 105 was 6th, and 106 stood 9th. Entry 107 was 4th, entry 108 was your 2nd place 4-year-old, entry 109 was 10th, entry 110 was 7th, entry 111 was 5th, entry 112, that was your winning 4-year-old, Ratliff Money Vixen from Ron and Christy Ratliff. Entry 113 was 11th, and entry 114 stood 8th. Again, 5-year-olds are in the ring. We have 4 cows in this class. Please bring your H cows to the makeup ring, please. H cows to the makeup ring.
This is by far the most safest we have. It's nice. We haven't had any animals slip.
Yeah, I will be done with the meal. Thank
I told you I did the same
We need H cows in the makeup ring, please. Osinga, we need your H cow, or if she's scratched, please let us know.
They're going to entertain us. They do. They have these knives and they do all this juggling.
And let's bring our 100,000 pound cows to the makeup ring as well.
Might have been maybe. But the other night, I went the other night. Ray Ginger and I know you been there.
Judge Barry's made his final placings here in the 5-year-old cow class. In third place, we have entry number 115 from Buster Goff. Entry 117 is second from David and Diana Freeman. And your winning entry today is entry number 118, Red Dirt Colton Butterfly from Red Dirt Genetics. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
And for me out here in the 5-year-old class, it's the pair of dark cows here that come to the top. But the winning cow, I give her the advantage. She's a little bit more comfortable on the move today. Just as she's moving around the ring, she just has nicer flow to her. And then you get in behind these cows, she's just got a little bit more wind to the rear of her. She's more even from quarter to quarter than the other high style cow coming here in second. The second cow, you just love that lift to the front end, the way her forward long frame. But like I said, just when you get behind them, she's not as square in the rear of her, not quite as much capacity than the winning cow. Two beautiful cows on top. And it's the style that she has, the second cow over third, just on the move. She's prettier up through that front end, a little bit longer in the frame than the other big rear cow here in third. Third over fourth, right here advantage. She is better than the mammary system. Way of four under ties into the body wall, a little bit more length to that forward than the real dairy open cow here in fourth. Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge Barry. If you're following along in your catalog, the 5-year-old cow class, entry 115 was third, 116 was fourth, 117 was your second place 5-year-old, and your winning 5-year-old was 118, Red Dirt Colton Butterfly, exhibited by Red Dirt Genetics. In the ring now, we have our age cow, just one entry for this class. Next will be a 100,000 pound cow class. We need those 2 cows to the makeup ring, please. And then following that, we'll select our senior champion. So we need those first and second place older cows to the makeup ring to show for senior champion. First and second place cows back to the makeup ring to show for senior champion.
Hello, how are you?
First place here in our age cow class, we have entry number 121, Paige Crest Satin Juju, exhibited by Aaron and Sophie Leach and Ron and Christy Ratliff. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
Just the one entry out here in the age cow class, but quite a cow. 7 years old, 5 calves. Just a beautiful cow on the move, high style, hard top. You love the length of the frame, the width it has all the way throughout. Just a beautiful cow to win your age cows. Congratulations.
Okay, we're ready for our 100,000 pound cow class. We should have 2 entries for this class. 2 entries, then we'll be ready to show for senior champions. So we need your first and second place older cows back to the makeup ring, please, to get ready to show for senior champion. In the ring now, 100,000 pound cow class.
Keep doing it, Bob. Only if you help.
Hey, talk to Byron Yeoman. Is it Oklahoma Cattle Association?
Yeah, but it's
Because there are no vacations.
Oh, well, pull those out. You're at it, just pull those all into one big pile.
I did, there's not
One cow was born September of 15, the other December of 14.
Placings here in the 100,000 pound cow class. Entry number 122 is second from Red Dirt Genetics. And entry number 123 is first, Lyle Stanley, D-Cup Francine 1975 from Red Dirt Genetics. Congratulations.
And just 2 out here in the production class, but 2 beautiful cows. When the cow went in today, she's 9 years old, had 6 calves. You give her the advantage, she's just silkier hided, she's cleaner, more on the money today. You just like that spring and openness to the rib. Take nothing away from the second cow. The second cow is 7 with 5 calves. You love the length of the frame, the way she moves on a beautiful set of feet and legs. But she's been milking right at a year. Just don't quite have the bloom as a cow above her. But another cow, for that much milk through the udder, you just love the way she carries it high, wide, to the top of that rear udder. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors.
112. 66 and 4. That's my count. But I made A's and man, I know. I won't say what I got in films. That's my thing. That's what I thought too.
All right, we're now ready to show for senior champion. So back into the ring from our 4-year-old cow class, we have the winning entry and second place, both from Ron and Christy Ratliff. Your 5-year-old cow class, we have the winning entry from Red Dirt Genetics and second prize from David and Diana Freeman. In the age cow class, we have the winning entry from Aaron and Sophie Leach and Ron and Christy Ratliff. And the 100,000 pound cow class, the winning entry and second place entry, both from Red Dirt Genetics. Once again, this is the championship drive for senior champion. Following this, we'll be ready to select our grand.
Y'all won the third class this year. Next year, let's go for a poster. Or you second. Is that it? This is right. How's that compare to the whole stage? We had 100. So there were several. secret ever had? Well, I think it's a big culture.
Once again, we have our senior championship drive in the ring. We need your intermediate champions. Please come to the makeup ring, please. Intermediate champions need to be in the makeup ring.
And out here for senior champion of the Jersey Show. Take nothing away from these cows. I said we got 4 beautiful dairy cows out here in the middle of the ring. Our winning 4-year-old. The cow, you love the length of frame. Length of frame, hard top, beautiful mammary system, the length to the forerunner, high, wide, and the rear udder. Winning 5-year-old. Stream dairy cow. Another cow. Long frame, hard top. You love the width of the mammary system. Our winning age cow, she was the only entry in the class, but quite a cow herself. That dairy strength, the width, the power. And then our production cow, she was 9 years old, had 6 calves, a cow that still just has so much balance. You love the dairy strength and the width to them. 4 exceptional individuals. I'll go out now and select your senior champion reserve. I'll mention that order. And when I do, I'd like you to give these breeders exhibitors a huge round of applause.
give them some good advice.
And for me, when you get to analyze these cows, I love all four of these individuals. But the winning four-year-old to me is the length of frame, that width, just the way she carries her udder so high above her hop. And it's the way she moves on her feet and legs that gets her over the winning age cow. Just the way she's made better and down her pasture, and she just moves a little bit freer than this real silky hided age cow. The age cow went over the production cow. It's close for me for reserve. And she's just a bit longer in that frame. Just a little bit more style as she goes to move, as she moves around the ring over this exceptional 9-year-old cow with 6 calves. Take nothing away from that 5-year-old. I love the 5-year-old, but just not quite as snug in the top of the rear for me today. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors.
Congratulations to our senior champion, Ratliff Money Vixen from Ron and Christy Ratliff. Your reserve senior champion is Paige Crest, Satin Juju, exhibited by Aaron and Sophie Leach and Ron and Christy Ratliff. And your honorable mention today is Lyle Stanley, Decap Francine, 1975, exhibited by Red Dirt Genetics. Congratulations. We're now ready to show for the grand champion of the Jersey Show. We need your intermediates back, please. Please bring in your intermediate champions. Following this, we'll do our best 3, our group class for the best 3 females. Okay, we're now ready to show for grand champion. So we'll have our intermediate champions back in. We have from our intermediate champion from Ron and Christy Ratliff, and our reserve intermediate champion from Red Dirt Genetics, and our senior champion from Ron and Christy Ratliff, and your reserve senior champion from Aaron and Sophie Leach and Ron and Christy Ratliff. Once again, this is our championship drive for the grand champion. While our judge is taking a look here at our Grand Champion Drive, we'd like to thank our Jersey exhibitors. We had 66 heifers go through the ring yesterday, 46 cows go through today, so a total of 112 head, so thank you very much. I'd like to thank our judge, Mike Berry, for all of your efforts today as well, as you make your final selection.
And out here for our champion of the Jersey Show. Before I talk about the cows, I'd like to thank all the breeders, exhibitors who gave me the chance to get to come down here and line up your cows. It's a big honor for me to get to come back here to the Southern National. Outstanding cows, outstanding heifer show yesterday. It's just been a big honor for me, so I'd like to say thank you for that. I think everyone needs to give these exhibitors that have brought out these outstanding cows all day a big round of applause. And now it comes down here to your championship lineup, our intermediate champions. All these cows are the cows you just love to find when you're judging shows. They got width, power, depth, length of frame, and just beautiful mammary systems. I'm going to go out now and select your grand champion, reserve, and I'll mention in that order. And when I do, I'd like you to give these exhibitors a big round of applause, and I'll tell you why when I'm done. Four outstanding cows, but for me, when you get these cows lined up, this winning 4-year-old, like Callie said, you just love the frame, the dairy strength, and just a beautiful mammary system. It's so high, so wide at the top of that rear udder. And for me, it's close for reserve, but I went in with the winning senior 3-year-old down there. She's more like her winning 4-year-old. She moves a little bit better on her feet and legs than the older cow. I prefer the way she is in her pasterns, and just the way she is right square, right to the top of that rear udder. Take nothing away from our age cow here, who'll be honorable mention. Just I'd like to change her pasterns a little bit to put her up in another spot today. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors.
Congratulations to our grand champion, Ratliff Money Vixen from Ron and Christy Ratliff. Your reserve grand champion is Ratliff Irwin Cadillac, also from Ron and Christy Ratliff. And your honorable mention today is Paige Crest, Satin Juju from Aaron and Sophie Leach and Ron and Christy Ratliff. Congratulations. Also, our best bred known of the Jersey Show goes to Ratliff Money Vixen from Ron and Christy Ratliff. So congratulations for the best bred event as well. So following the pictures, we will have one group class. So we need our best 3 females. If you'd like to participate in that class, please be in the makeup ring, please, or all the way in. Best 3 females. Also at this time, we'd like to announce our Premier Breeder and Premier Exhibitor. Both of those awards are going to be awarded to Buster Goff. So congratulations to Buster for Premier Breeder and Premier Exhibitor. Okay, Judge, the class is yours. I think that's all we've got. Congratulations to our best 3 females. First place to Ratliff jerseys and second place to Buster Goff. So congratulations. Judge, your comments.
And just the 2 entries out here for best 3, but 2 exceptional groups. The winning group here, when you get behind them, you just love the squareness, the height and width, the way the seams run deep to those rear udders, long frame. Take nothing away from the exceptional other group here in second. They just don't quite have as much power all the way through, but 3 exceptional uddered cows. Congratulations to these breeders and exhibitors on these 2 exceptional groups of cows.
Thank you, Mike, for judging our show today, and thanks to all of our exhibitors and Holstein jerseys both for a great 2023 Southern National show. Everybody have a great trip home, safe travels, and have a happy Easter. So all the champions from the Jersey Show, Grand, all the champions, we have your money up here. We have your money up here at the table from the Junior Show and the Open Show. So all of the Jersey champions from the Junior Show and Open Show, we have your money up here if you would like it.